You say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Now I live by these maxims. Why can I say like? Oh shit, that didn't work. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, like I'm saying, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? I don't need permission to make my own decision. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. Do what I want to live. It's my prerogative. What to do, it's my prerogative. Doing, I'm doing you. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, ego treats is not my thing. Strange relationships really gets me down. I see nothing wrong with spreading myself around, saying everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. Permission to make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. My prerogative. Do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. Live my life, my prerogative. Come on, sing it if you know it. Doing it just for you. It's my prerogative. Hey, tell me why can't I live my life? Why can't I live my life without all of those games that people say? Now this is where Terry Lewis came in with that long piano thing like Bobby Brown's walking around with that big old headpiece around with the microphone like, I'm doing it just do me and you. Y'all remember that boy had that Gumby going? That's what I'm talking about. Body's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? And I don't need permission to make my own decisions. Oh, it's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. What's going on, good people? What it do? Yeah, but I had to put a little bit of that Bobby Brown spirit just came upon me. Right before the show got started, I said, man, I'm going to just go ahead and do my thing. You know what I'm talking about? And there you go. But, man, it's good to see everybody. Once again, it's on, as Tupac said in Juice. But we got another breakdown. It's a late afternoon breakdown. I'm getting ready to do the damn thing. This was the story that I was talking about last night. And this is a really, really, really good breakdown. And I'm going to tell you, I got some good critiquing about this here because officer got shot because he was fooling around. So I first of all just want to give a shout out. Matter of fact, let me park for a second. Let me pull over to the side of the road for a second. I gotta give a shout out to the alma mater high school that I went to, which is none other than the great Percy L. Julian in Chicago, Illinois, on the south side. Today is their all-class annual alumni picnic. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I'm all the way down here in Texas in the DFW now, and it just wasn't in the cards for me, but I promise y'all next year I'm going to be there. Shout out to everybody from PLJ, class of 1992, which was my class. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there doing anything, and a special shout out to my nephew Maurice and my homeboy Brian Cook. Thank y'all for doing what y'all did to bring that whole thing together. If don't nobody else care, just remember that I care. And as always, Tupac cares. But I just want to give a shout out and a salute to y'all, man. I hope y'all having a great time. I know it's going to be an amazing day for everybody. It's a whole weekend that they plan. So, man, I wish I could have been there, but it wasn't in the cards for your boy. So I'm here kicking it with y'all, and we gonna do what we do. But I did want to stop and just shout out to everybody up at Julian, everybody that's at the all class picnic. I hope y'all have a great time. Be safe. I hope that there is no nigga outbreaks up there to where somebody get hurt or something. So I'm praying for y'all. Shout out to class of 1992. Hey, y'all do y'all thing, man. Yeah, buddy. But moving right on into this good thing here, I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. We're gonna first do this FBI fair use warning. Let my lady talk.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Yeah, buddy. Now, also, I do gotta say this. Shout out to my boy DJ Just J. Make sure that you subscribe to the Soto Podcast, and make sure that if you need a DJ, that DJ Just J is your DJ. Okay. So make sure that if you want to reach out to him, that's DJ Just J-O-K at Just Dimes ENT. Y'all can get up at your boy. He's a great DJ. He know what he's doing. He got equipment. Now let me tell you something about DJ. He ain't one of these nickel and dime DJs that just got 2 turntables and one of them little bitty small little mixers or whatever. DJ got one of them real deal computer, the big dumb speakers, he got that shit. I can tell you that right now. There you go. See, he driving to a DJ gig right now. He got the real deal, okay? My man DJ Just J is a legit DJ. He ain't one of them niggas that's just spinning a bunch of CDs for niggas. He don't do that. He get there, set up all this fancy shit, then he got about 8 CDs he gonna just spin for you that's already He got the real deal. He can do the little mixing thing. He can get the ficky. He can do all that. So, man, shout out to my man DJ Just J. Be safe on your trip. Look at that. 16 sets of speakers. I'm telling you, he got it all. Whether you in a dance hall or whether you in somebody's basement, DJ Just J-O-K is your man. I'm telling you right now. Shout out and salute to my brother. Be safe out there. The Miss Bells. Hey, Brian, I live near the Wild Hunters of Chicago. I'm watching you right now. Shout out to the Wild Hunters. Wild. See, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know where your boy is from and what he done been through. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, oh, he's a nice, handsome, chocolate man, has an amazing smile, a great set of teeth. He's funny, he's kind, he's jovial, he has a good time. But real talk, I done came from deep in the valley of the Wild Hunters, south side of Chicago. Shout out to the 12 Train, the 12 Deuce, low down. What y'all know about it? But that was another life. I've been delivered from that. God saw fit to take me higher, and that's why I'm here, hoping that somebody can learn something that they can become. Just hoping that somebody can learn something that can help them become a better version of themselves. That's what I'm doing now. What up, Uganda? What's good with you? And let me first and foremost give a shout out on the relationship rehab. Salute to Athena Osborne being the first one in the chat. I appreciate your gratitude. Thank you so much for supporting your boy. Hey man, last night's show was pretty good. I enjoyed myself with you guys. It was awesome. And I just want to say, man, hey, thank y'all for what y'all do. When y'all support a brother, click the like, donate, all that good stuff. And I'm telling you, the comments that y'all leave me, I love it. I really do. I appreciate it. Good, bad, or indifferent. The funny ones, the troll ones, count it all joy. Thank y'all so much. But let's go ahead and do this. So this video here is a Tulsa, Oklahoma, police shooting. And the way that this starts out is you got guys that get pulled over at a quick trip. Quick trip turned into a quick shoot. All right? That's what happened, essentially. But we gonna get it to where you see the whole thing. And this is my thing that I always say is, and this is especially for police officers, and I hope whatever police officers that may watch this, if you know a police officer, send this to them just so they can have this piece of advice. When you take too long to deal with the inevitable, people get hurt. And it's either the officer or it's either the person who is the civilian that is getting placed under arrest or placed under the authority of the law. Don't take too long to get to the inevitable. If you know a dude is going to jail, you know you about to lock this motherfucker up. You know this. When you know it's gonna go to where this dude about to wind up in them braces. And as a police officer, we know this. When you thinking and you see what's happening, you see the crime that's been committed, law that's been broken, you know if it's just gonna be a simple ticket, because you can tell them that. Look, I'm gonna write you a citation and you good to go. Hang tight. But if it's something where you telling them, let me go to the car, let me get back to you, I'll be back to you, I'll come back to you, let me go back to the car, when you taking all day, people get hurt. That's why I always tell people the way I was taught in law enforcement, the way my daddy did his thing in law enforcement. 3 things. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to make you. When you get away from them 3 things, shit goes left. And in this instance, it's going to prove my point yet again. And I got another video that I'm going to either do later on tonight or I'm going to do tomorrow that proves the same exact thing. So let's go ahead and let's get started. And action. Oh wait, I forgot to do my thing. Let's get ready to break down. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. We got this guy's making a routine stop, and he pulls up on this van, and he's gonna check him out, him and his partner. Let's move this over here. There we go. A true DJ is a rare art form that many, I'm telling you, Jay is the real deal. That's right. What's going on, EG? Motherfucker would rather
call y'all because I was just talking to
No, man. We just been out driving around, talking to people, seeing how everyone's doing, make sure they're doing good.
The front lady, I said, can I use the Wi-Fi? Because I'm trying to get some more money and I finally got some. So
oh, good, good. Are y'all from around here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? You just need just kind of between places and staying out here? Have you stayed here before?
Gratitude.
No? Okay.
Now you see this nigga, you see that nigga sitting there in that car, he ain't got no shirt on, and his ass is real short. He like, He don't want to talk to the police. And here's the thing, dude, when y'all are to the criminals, to my people that are living that thug life, to all of my thug clapper, talking, clapping niggas, all the niggas that talk like this, everybody that's out there, when you start to get nervous and you begin to avoid the police, trust and believe, law enforcement officers, we pick up on this. We know when shit ain't sounding right. When you either taking too long to answer, when you fidgeting, when you answering and you saying, huh, what? We know that you're trying to think of a lie or you're trying to outthink the question. That's an instant giveaway to where we gonna think suspiciously of you. You on some fuck shit, you on some bullshit. That's what we gonna think. I don't know why people try to get away with it. It's easier to just give quick and just decisive, direct answers. You can probably halfway fool me doing that than to be like, what? Nope, I don't want to talk to the police. When you do that, I'm like, okay, we got one.
Man, you got an ID on you by any chance?
Nope.
No?
See?
What you doing?
Is it a crime or something?
No, man, we just thought to talk to people.
Now this dude is behind the wheel of a car. He's driving a vehicle. He's sitting in the driver's seat. And he doesn't have ID. How do you think that's gonna turn out for you? You don't have ID and you're behind the wheel of a car. Okay, that's not good. If you don't know, let me help my wannabe crime committers of the future. Not having ID is not a good thing. This nigga sitting in a van, getting ready to drive off, and he like, hey man, you got ID? And then watch what he does. This is ridiculous.
Call y'all because I was just talking to
No, man, we just been out driving around, talking to people, seeing how everyone's doing, make sure they're doing good.
The front lady, I said, can I use the Wi-Fi? Because I'm trying to get some more money and I finally got some. So
oh, good, good. Are y'all from around here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? You just need just kind of between places and staying out here? Have you stayed here before?
Not at
No?
this point.
Okay. Man, you got an ID on you by any chance?
Nope.
No? What's your name, partner?
Is it a crime or something?
No, man, we just like to talk to people. I just like to know who I'm talking to.
Oh.
Instead of just giving a direct answer, say, hey, man, my name is Robert Smith. Hey, man, I'm Tom Jones. Hey, man, I'm Tom Cruise. Tell me something. But when I ask you a direct question and you come and tell me some other shit, you instantly saw that police officer like, click him. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He went straight like it's about to go down. And this dude like, you tell me why you stopping? I'm just talking to you, man.
Okay, well, am I free to go?
You ain't in that wrong.
Am I free to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, appreciate it.
Cool. All right.
Now here's my thing. Yes, he's about to do what you think he's about to do. Now everybody always hear me say in these other breakdowns, when you're dealing with the police, if you're being stopped, every police officer has the right to talk to you and contact you as a person. As a human being, you get to do that. However, when you ask that question, am I being detained, and the officer tells you no, you are 1000% free to go. Ha ha! Like that old white man that Coming to America. Aha! Aha! You just told me that you don't have ID, and that means you must not have a driver's license. So either you lied to me and you're going to have to produce it once you break this law and operate this vehicle without a driver's license, or you're going to have to give me some information so that I can verify if you have a license. Because it is not a crime to not have your driver's license on you as long as you have a valid driver's license. Case in point, I'm running out to the store. I got to go to Walgreens before 60 niggas walk through the doors of Walgreens. I'm trying to get there before they get there. In a hurry to try to get there before they get there, I don't take my wallet. I got my iPhone and my Apple Pay on my watch. That's how I'm going to pay for it. But I don't have my wallet with my license in it. Police pull me over. Hey, man, do you have your driver's license? No, sir, but I do have a valid driver's license. I can give you my name, my social security number, and you can put all that lovely information up on your MCT. On your, what we call it MCT, but your computer, and you can actually figure me out and know who I am. Okay, so you can do that. All right, happens a lot of times where people be like, I don't have it, but I got valid license. Go ahead and run my name and all that good stuff. You'll see me pop up. Okay, but this guy, he says he don't have it, and then he puts himself in a position to where he's forced to actually produce it. Now, what he should have done, he should have said, am I free to go? Yes. He should have walked his ass on around that counter, or he should have had his white girl get in the driver's seat, because she probably would be less likely to be pulled over because she's so lovely and everybody thinks that all white girls don't cause no problem. But you know what? She ain't got no damn license neither. So here we go.
Man, good luck. Thanks.
Good. He's like, ooh, he's smiling and everything, like I done got away.
You need a jump or you got
Need a jump?
You good? Cool. Have a good one.
The police like, go ahead. Now that right there is what you call good police, because he like, okay, you gonna be a dick, you gonna be an asshole, ain't gonna give me no information. Fine, that's your right, and I don't want to violate your civil rights. Go on, drive your punk ass off, because I'm about to pull your ass right back over. And here we go.
GLJ810.
He's running the tag, because he done already got that tag. Now he like, come on. Now Starsky and Hutch. Starsky should have made Hutch like, hurry the fuck up. Let's go get these motherfuckers.
Checks to a Chevy Equinox.
Now, did you hear that? You probably didn't, because I was running my mouth. He said the van checks back with the tag to be a Chevy Equinox, and we can clearly see that that motherfucker right there is not a Chevy Equinox.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
You need a jump or you got it?
Good.
You good? Cool. Have a good one.
Go ahead.
GLJ810.
checks to a GLJ 810. Checks to a Chevy Equinox.
There you go. Chevy Equinox. GLJ 810.
Make sure that's
verifying. Make sure they got it together. Now, Starsky is a little slow on this goddamn steering wheel on the driving side of the game. I don't know why the hell he taking so long, but he didn't know what the hell he was doing. You got to hit it.
1315.
Excuse me. He's supposed to be hitting. Now, he is on his way to do what?
Did they get out of it?
I'm going to go find them. And where does he find them at?
Is that it?
Since they done left the hotel, he's like, nope. Let me check around the front of the motel, see if they're there. There's a motel. If your door's on the outside of your room, step out to outside, there's a motel, not a hotel. So he go down, and where does he find his van? None other than the Quick Trip. The Quick Trip. Yes. That is the gas station of the South for cool drinks, ices, and plenty of fuckery. Always has been, always will be.
George 204, I can advise. Airport's line at about 5'6".
Right.
Hair and facial hair.
And just like Charles said, if you got your driver's license number memorized. Absolutely correct. Always leave the house without your license. Hey man, a lot of people do, but he has his driver's license number memorized. That's cool. I've never leave my house without ID and driver's license. That's me, just in case something happens. Me too. I feel the same way.
He ain't in it.
Yep.
I didn't see him in it.
That's when they're representing the Midwest. That's what's up.
Maybe he is.
So now they looking. Where is it? Quick Trips are actually quite big too. I don't know whatever reasons, but they are. And bingo! There we go. Verified the plate again.
Where's your man at?
Police.
He's inside.
Did she come out?
Well, whose car is that?
My mom's. I know it has her wrong tag on it.
Yeah.
Ah, so see, you knew it was bullshit in the game. See there? He said they got great pizza at the Quick Trip. Okay, Titus. Alright, bro. I ain't never had it before, but hey, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna check it out one day. If it ain't, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about your ass if it ain't.
Yeah, it's got the wrong tag on it.
Yeah, it's her Escape. She just got 2 different cars.
Okay.
Now you hear that? She said it's her Escape. So the car tags registered to an Equinox. It's on what looks like to be like a Dodge Voyager or some shit like that. And then she's telling us, oh, it's to a Ford Escape. So you talking about 3 vehicles now in the mix of this one tag.
All right, you got your ID with you?
You're not the first person that's...
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here.
So he already asked you, you're not the first person to have this problem with. Okay. So you knew you had bogus tags and you still ride.
Huh?
Let me get my ID.
Well, you can just you have one in there?
Yeah.
Where's it at? What's up, man?
My dog.
Now that sound you just heard was yes indeed a doggy. There's a dog in the vehicle as well. Now y'all know my thing. Unless it's one of them little bitty foofy dogs. That's what my wife called him, a little foofy dog. If it's one of them little bitty dogs, I ain't tripping. If it's a dog that's big, dog that got teeth, Rottweiler, Pit Bull, Golden Retriever, Labrador, a Malamute, I don't care if it's one of them big dogs, I'm shooting the dog. That's just my thing. I don't fuck around with these big dogs. If your dog got some size to it, I'm not playing no games. I don't care if you tell me if he's harmless, if he's just a puppy. The motherfucker is over 40 pounds, I'm gonna light his ass up. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, they done fucked up and they know it. That motherfucker don't sound like no little dog.
She did?
Yeah, she just have puppies.
Okay.
And she just had puppies. So you know that motherfucker.
Can you open that door for me so I can talk to him?
Now she act like she didn't hear what the fuck he said. Now that's your first problem.
What's his name?
She still ain't saying shit. That lets you know she's thinking of a way to lie or she just wants to avoid the question altogether, which is yet another red flag. As a law enforcement officer, you know damn well when people don't ask your direct questions, or they give you a or what you say, or they don't say shit at all, you know that they are trying to deceive you and they're trying to withhold information intentionally, which lets you know that they are on what we call in the hood some fuck shit. That's what that does.
Thank you. He said, what's your name, man? Driving a car that has the wrong tag on it. You open the door for me?
It was actually me driving, and I just had to...
No, now you're lying to me, bitch, because you wasn't driving. He just drove. I don't care if you drove 1,500 miles to that spot. Once he got behind that wheel and he drove off, he was the driver of that car. First mistake that they made at this stop right here, they should have got him out of that car. Plain and simple. The crime has already been committed. The law has already been broken. You're driving a car that has the wrong tags on it, and you're also driving a car that you say you don't have ID. You need to step out, because I need to find out who the fuck you are right now. Plain and simple. They had him at hello. Okay? What's that movie? God damn it. Cuba Gooding Jr., Tom Cruise. You know? They had him at hello. Right then and there. They should have got him out the car. Liar, liar, shorts are on fire. Exactly, Deb.
Okay. What's up, partner? What's your name, man? You got an ID with you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Boom. He telling you, nah, I don't. So obviously, if he do get ID, he don't want you. Jerry Maguire, thank you, Athena. He don't want you to know who he is, because he either got some warrants, or he got a fucked up record, or something. He's on something, because he don't want you to know who he is. And the thing is that at the end of the day, what's the worst case scenario if you legit in this situation? You get a ticket. You're gonna get a ticket. You got the wrong tags ain't correct, and you drove a car without being without having good license. Let's say your license expired or whatever. There you go. On your way. But no, not the Negro. What's up, Bert? My brother in the building. I see you over there.
What's your name?
Am I in trouble?
Well, you're driving a car. The car doesn't check to the right tag.
You're not in trouble.
Right, and we don't know that, so we have to check all that stuff out.
Okay, then take my ID.
Okay, and we get you ID everyone that's in the car.
I don't have no idea.
You don't have any idea? That's fine, man. What's your name?
What's your name?
You don't have a name?
Hey, what are you sweating?
Hey!
Hey, get out.
You see that dude? Now he noticed. Now that's good police right there. He like, damn, man, why you sweating? Like, you in a car with your shirt off. Like, why you sweating that much? So that lets you know he nervous. He's sweating because he nervous. It's just like what Bobby Womack said, I'm thirsty. Give me some water because I'm thirsty. He's sitting there, he's sweating because he's nervous. The clock is ticking because he know he's on that I'm about to get locked up clock. You know on what's the TV show 60 Minutes? You know how fast that clock be ticking? It be like that's the clock that's ticking in his motherfucking head. Every criminal got that I'm about to go to jail clock ticking. And right now, his I'm about to go to jail clock is ticking like a motherfucker. It's he like, goddamn, I'm about to go to jail. I want to go. I'm about to go to jail. Fat Tyrone and them gonna be waiting on my ass. They gonna beat my ass. They gonna be waiting on me. It's the weekend. I'm gonna be locked up. I ain't gonna get to court till Monday. It's a Friday. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah, that's what's about to happen.
Hey. It's okay.
And look at her.
It's okay.
Hey, what are you sweating, man? We're not sweating to get like some warrants or something. We ain't worried about that.
Yeah. See, he trying to eat.
My name is Judah.
And he know, they both know, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they both know it's some bullshit in the game because these boys on the gang unit. So that's gang, that's a tactical unit. They know we got us one. They just fucking up with how they getting him. You already got them on the hook. Sometimes you just gotta yank it and just reel fast. These dudes are trying to reel in slow. You can't do that. especially in this type of situation. You got this dude in the backseat of a van, you need to yank him and then reel his ass in, then you can talk to him. But my first and foremost priority would have been, I need to get cuffs on both of these motherfuckers because they lying to me. And if they lying to you, they want to keep something from you on purpose. And the fact that they doing that, the main thing you want to do is first and foremost get them in cuffs. They already got the law, bro. You already got your probable cause. Go get your boys and hook your fish. Don't wait. Because you waiting around and dilly-dallying, as old orders will say, you're dilly-dallying back and forth. This what dilly-dallying get you. Alright? This is what I'm talking about.
Junior?
Simba.
Yeah.
Junior, what's your last name?
I don't go by my government name.
You hear that shit?
I don't go by my government.
Junior, what's your last name? I don't go by my government name. Motherfucker, what's your name? Don't be giving me that bullshit. You see? I'm telling you. I knew about the Fat Tyrone. You used to steal your bike. Shout out to you, M on it. That's what's up. Fat Tyrone, boy, steal your bike and don't give it back. Have it for the whole motherfucking day.
Okay.
What's
Y'all have jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Him.
And what was that?
And what was what, man?
What is the jurisdiction that y'all have over?
See, I'm going to tell y'all this too. This whole more shit, talking about I don't submit to the authority of the United States. I am not a citizen and I do not participate in the United States government. That shit gonna get your ass killed. It's gonna get you fucked up. Y'all niggas better stop thinking that these Moors and these Hotep niggas is telling y'all the right thing to do, because they gonna get your ass locked up and get your ass shot up or get your ass killed. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better stop that shit. Y'all had these motherfuckers pulling this stupid shit, talking about I got these papers, I'm not a citizen, I'm a diplomatic immunity motherfucker. You saw what happened to that dude in Lethal Weapon that was like, diplomatic immunity. Motherfucking Murtaugh revoked that shit with a bullet. Sissy. I'm telling you, that's what happens. Y'all stop doing this more shit because you don't know it first and foremost, and all you do is try to talk about the hot points. Am I under the authority? I do not submit to the authority of the government. I am not of this country, and y'all, and I'm not subject to the laws of this land because I'm a Moor citizen. I do not have to participate in your illegal search. That's that dumb shit. And it's gonna get your ass locked up, and it's gonna get you fucked up.
Tulsa police officers, you're in the city of Tulsa, okay?
What jurisdiction?
I'm cross-deputized with Tulsa County, and you
don't even know that your dumb ass, you've already broken the law, dude. You've already broken the laws of the land that you're in. So therefore, you are instantaneously under the authority of the law enforcement officers. Period. Period, point blank. You're under their authority and you need to submit to that authority. Now, you do have the right to remain silent. You do have the right to an attorney. So if you just want to shut up and say, take me to jail, then go ahead and do that. But yeah, trying to be a fucking sovereign citizen, you ain't doing nothing but delaying the inevitable. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers just need to stop playing with these dudes when they say this shit and tell them flat out what they did wrong and lock their ass up. When you can tell a person that they've broken the law, tell them what they're about to get locked up for, that's it. Go do what you got to do. Stop expecting these guys to play nice and these guys to cooperate, because they doing that shit to not cooperate. They don't want to cooperate with you. And when you got them dead to rights, get them. Stop fucking around. Because when you do fuck around, somebody else gets fucked up.
if there's a crime, some form of a crime that's committed.
Have an ID.
I'm serious. I
Okay.
Mine's expired, just let you know.
Junior,
I ain't sweating.
talk to me for a second.
We're not even worried
What
about
we
it.
got
Letting you know.
is you got the wrong tag on this car that you drove off. That's okay. We found it. We need to know the right tag. Now that I'm trying to do this.
No, I just drove over here.
Now,
and that right there, you just admitted to breaking the law. So not only did the officer see you and witness you break the law, you just admitted to breaking the law. You're driving you, sir, as an adult, are operating a vehicle that is not properly registered in the state of Oklahoma. Part 2 to that is you do not have license or verification in order to receive the citation for you doing just that law and breaking it, driving a vehicle that is not properly registered in the state of Oklahoma. That's it. There should be no further back and forth. Live your best life, police officers, and stop going back and forth with these niggas. Live your best life and stop going back and forth with these niggas. Once you got them, you got them. Plain and simple. Because when you don't and you keep procrastinating like they are, you're going to see what happens. What's up, Sylvester? What's up, Infamous?
That I'm doing this, we need to, okay, now that we're trying to do this, we need to know
Just relax, man.
who you are, okay?
If I ain't under arrest, you know what I'm saying?
You potentially are under arrest if you don't provide your information. You are under arrest.
Right.
Dude, we ain't sweating though.
Look, I just want to know what I did wrong.
So you're driving a vehicle, the tag doesn't check to the vehicle.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
the Ford Escape is my mom's other car.
So we check the tag, said, man, that doesn't check right. Okay, cool. So now we come up and talk to you.
Yep.
We just need to investigate that by meaning we need to know who you are. All I want to know is who you are.
Yep.
So you're
Okay.
saying that-
Junior, do you want me to finish? If you do not provide who I am, you're obstructing our investigation.
But I'm saying
Exactly. Now he just asked what he do and what jurisdiction does he have. That was his big thing. Like what he says in the words of Junkyard Jim, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. All right, keep on talking that bullshit and this was gonna happen to your ass. And here's what he told him, what you did and what's gonna happen. And he still ain't trying to hear it, which lets you know he has no intentions of cooperating. Get them bracelets on that boy. Tell that little white girl, look here, get your ass out my way, step out this vehicle, or I'm gonna lock your ass up too because you're obstructing. That's what you do. You need to get a clear line of sight on this dude. And then you tell dude, hey man, put them wrists out front and let me get you out this car or it's gonna get ugly. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not debating this with you. You have broken the law and I am enforcing that law that you have broken. Plain and simple. That's my job. That's who I am. I don't care where the fuck you're traveling to. I don't care what you don't subscribe to. Motherfucker, you are under my jurisdiction. Get down or lay down. It's that simple. And I know it sounds brash. It sounds, disrespect, whatever you want to say. But when you dealing with people who don't know the law and thinking that they trying to circumvent the law and they're ultimately trying to circumvent your authority, motherfuckers gonna get hurt. And that's the problem. You have a bunch of people who don't know the law trying to circumvent the law, and then when shit go left, they play the "what did I do" game. Why he do that? You ain't gotta do all that. They ain't have to tase him. They ain't have to shoot him. Well, motherfucker, he didn't have to not give me his goddamn license. He didn't have to not tell me who he was once he broke the law. And I'm all good for those people who still just want to be assholes and not talk to the police when you ain't broken no laws. You got the right to do that. Go ahead and ask if you being detained. And if he tell you no, walk away like Junior should have did. Junior didn't know the law. He should have got his ass out that car and he should have walked the fuck off because that police officer did not see him driving that vehicle until he drove off. Junior fucked up. And because he fucked up, now you're in the web, sir. Plain and simple.
Saying that I committed a crime because I was driving a car that's registered her mom, and it's got a different plate from one of her cars.
We do not know who her mom is. We do not know any of these things.
I would agree with you, old school kung fu, but because those windows are tinted and and that perp is inside the car, he's at the door that's open and there's another person there. Now, if there wasn't another person there, possibly, but with them windows being up and him not being able to see him, the best way that he can see what Junior and his girlfriend are doing is by looking where he's at right now. That's the only thing, because I don't know on the other side. It could be one of those vans that got the double doors with both doors open on both sides. But if that door ain't open, you can't see what Junior's doing. So if Junior got a fucking Mac 11 on his left side of him, he can't see that through that window. It's very difficult to see through that tent. So that's a problem. So he's in the best position now because what hurts you? I always say this. The only thing that can hurt you are hands. That's all I want to see. And that gives me the best line of sight of everybody's hands. All right. So yes, he's actually right now, I would say he's in a fairly good position because he can see hands and his partner can see hands.
We haven't done any records check. All we know is that the vehicle tag that's on here doesn't match to this vehicle.
It goes to a 40.
Okay, and I believe that when you say that, good, but we don't know that for sure. So we need to know that for sure. We also need to know who everyone is inside of the car. Okay?
Back up, y'all.
Sit down.
Because his thingy just came off.
Well, you can grab him.
Wait.
No. She can grab him if he comes over here. We're not going to do anything to the dog. Junior.
That's
do you understand what we're saying?
Like, why the fuck I don't care about that dog. And I would have told her, look, you better get back there with your dog or you need to get out the way because your boy, your man, is about to get these bracelets. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And the fact that they prolonging this shit, you're giving your perpetrators time to think of fuck shit to do. Not the best thing to do, but fuck shit to do.
Y'all saying that
yes,
I broke the crime because I was driving a car.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
That's it.
Boom. You don't even have a driver's license? Man, get your ass out there. That's the kind of police I was. I was that dude. If he would have told me that, I'd have man, get your ass out there. Can't nobody got time to be playing with you. Get your ass over here. You know goddamn well you ain't supposed to be driving no car with no license. And you driving, come on, get this bracelets. Come on here. Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Another one. But we're not gonna sweat it.
Y'all want
We gotta know. Well, we gotta know who you are, man.
Right.
I was driving. I just had him drive up.
That's fine. Okay.
That's all I was.
You're just making it harder than what it is. We're not trying to.
Now she's trying to lie for her man. And see, this what thug dick do to you. It make you dumb. Because now she implicating herself and her shit ain't right. She trying to, see, it was me and I was driving. Bitch, it wasn't you that was driving. I saw motherfucking Junior drive off with my own two eyes. Shut the fuck up. Unless you gonna go to jail too. Plain and simple. This is a perfect opportunity for you to bow your way out gracefully. But what she want to do? Oh, I want to try to stand up for my man. That's like that show my wife like to watch. That For My Man shit. That's what she on. I'm going to show Junior how down I am for him and how much I love him.
Step out of the car, please. Okay. Ma'am, can you move out of the way, please? Ma'am, please move out of the way.
What?
Junior, you're under arrest.
And there we have it. Now, it took y'all motherfuckers 8 minutes to get, damn near 9 minutes, to get to the facts. Dropping the cold, hard facts. Junior, you're under arrest, sir. Get the fuck out the car. Come on. It's time. That 60 minutes clock. Bing! Motherfucker, time's up. Okay? Like on Tom and Jerry. Remember when Tom had to get that signature from Jerry before he go to hell? And that clock rang 12 like boom, boom. And he was pleading with Jerry like, sign this shit, Jerry. Jerry like, man, what the fuck? I ain't signing shit. Fuck you want me to sign something? He like, I'm gonna go to hell if you don't sign this, Jerry, please. Jerry like, man, I ain't got time for this shit, Tom. And that motherfucking elevator started going, was up there for him to go to heaven. And then the other little door for the floor was hell. And Tom was looking back and the devil was like, ha ha, the devil was spiked. He was like, give them to me now. And Tom like, sign this shit, Jerry, before I burn in hell. I've been chasing you all my goddamn life. Tell me to just absolve me of this shit so I can go up here to heaven now. And Jerry sitting looking at this nigga like, all right, man, fuck it, whatever. I'll sign the shit. Give me, your goddamn pen don't work. Time is up. And he tried to sign it, but it was too late. Then Tom ass was trying to run up that motherfucking escalator. The escalator disappeared, and Tom ass was going down to hell, but it was all a dream. Because it was actually, right, because it was actually some hot coal that was popping on his ass. But that's the point. Time is up. Goddamn it.
Okay, for your under arrest for obstruction?
Yes.
Okay. and your traffic offenses.
There you go.
Okay. You have the wrong tag on this car.
Boom.
All right. You have the wrong.
Junior, make this harder than you need to be, man. So
Yes.
Come on out.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Kenneth, you right. These guys are nice. I would have cuffed her plain and simple because she in my way. I would have gave her a chance. I'd be like, ma'am, you need to step out of the way so that I can finish conducting my investigation with Junior. And if she would have been like, well, I'm just trying, I was originally driving, I'd be like, okay, you obstructing. Come on. Let me get these cuffs on your ass first. Sit you over here, put you in the back of my car. Fine. Now we're gonna get back to Junior, because I know this motherfucker want it. He wants the golden prize. He wants the grand prize, that, you know, the grand prize game where you get the bicycle and the $50 bill. That's what the fuck he want right now. He wants bucket number 6. That's what he wants. Junior wants bucket number 6, and I know this now as the officer. I know now this is what he want. He want to get it cracking. Let me get ready. I'd had on my sheriff gloves. You know, when I was on duty, I wear some sheriff gloves. They was some Kevlar gloves, keep from getting cuts and shit, because I'm terrified of getting stabbed or getting stuck with a needle or something. So I wore these Kevlar gloves that had sheriff on it. I'd have hit my gloves, hit the Velcro on them like no my Garcia Perro when he batting. I'd be like, come on, let's get it. That's what I know. I know he want it. He's asking for it. He's begging. He's like in what's the movie with Jack Nicholson and the Code Red? They want me on that wall. They need me on that wall. He wants to get hands on. He wants to get tasered. He wants it. That's what it is. A few good men.
You was listening to y'all. Y'all just kept talking.
He's listening to y'all, right? And see, and this is what pisses me off too. And I don't know why women feel the need that they need to be a fucking nigga advocate. Stop advocating for niggas. All of y'all with y'all girlfriend, that's black, white, Mexican, or whatever. Women feel that it's their place to advocate for niggas. Like he's a motherfucking ward of the state, and now you got him as a case. Stop trying to advocate for motherfuckers, because y'all don't do shit but get motherfuckers fucked up. He was trying to, if you would just let him go. He wanted to sit down. He was trying to talk to you. This ain't his way. This ain't Burger King. It's McDonald's. God damn it. It's McLockup time. It's McTicket. It's Mc under arrest. That's what this is. They always do that. And it ain't just white women, it's black women, it's Hispanic women. All y'all want to do is advocate for motherfuckers when they about to go to jail. He was trying to talk to y'all, but I don't care what he trying to do. He needs to do what I'm telling him to do, because he broke the law. And if you stay in my way, you gonna get your ass in trouble too. That's just like when I had that arrest, when we went to go pick up that a Mick violation. When we had to go serve that warrant on that dude, and the dude ran into the house and all that shit, and we bagging him out. I motherfucker went tuck. Where my gun at anyway? Oh, it's in the I had to pull my gun out, and this bitch comes out the trailer. Yes, a trailer, and she tells me to put my gun away because there's a kid in the house. And I told her, I said, bitch, if you don't step your ass down these steps and keep your hands up to where I can see him, put your gun away. I said, I'm the fucking police. You don't tell me what to do with my gun. I put my gun on whoever I want to. God damn it, you got a motherfucking felon up in this motherfucker who got a fucking warrant for his arrest that's notorious for fucking around with the police, notorious for fighting the police, and you want to talk to me about a kid in the house that ain't got shit to do with this, and I need to put my gun away? Please, out of your goddamn mind. And you know what her boyfriend came out right behind her with his hands up saying? Shut the fuck up and let this man do his job. You right, boy. Cause she about to get everybody fucked up. That's exactly what he did. He told her to shut her fucking mouth because she was about to fuck it up for everybody. All we was coming for was one dude. That woman running her mouth would have got her ass locked up and his ass locked up. Cause I'd have been like, everybody's going downtown on the A train. That's the number 6 reference. I don't know if you're gonna figure it out. Hey, Maestro! Oh, play some traveling music.
Call your boss and show me what jurisdiction you have over here. Call your boss. Call your boss.
Junior, step out of the car.
Call your boss here.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Call your
Way to
boss
go,
here.
Faith.
I don't know your name.
Call your boss.
Chelsea, can you step out of the way, please?
Call your
Right. He ain't even got her name yet, Chelsea. Get your ass out the way. And now this dude is in the back doing the way too late, useless shit of call your boss, call your supervisor, hide your kids, hide your wife, because they raping everybody out here. Too late for that pimp. Your ass is about to go to jail. That Duke Ellington, right? Dun, 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 dun. That musician, that maestro was like, motherfucker. Played that traveling music. They locked up everybody in motherfucking. They locked up everybody in quick spot, quick. And Sugar Ray's, all them niggas went to jail that night. Wasn't no arguing in, was it? They came in there with them shotguns. This is a fucking raid. Anybody move, I'ma put one in your ass. Hey, yo, maestro. Oh, play some traveling music. Everybody's going downtown on the A train. That's what he did. And what that nigga in there talking about, you need to get your supervisor, Phil Cantone. Mr. Cantone, you need to get your super. They weren't fucking around with Cantone, because Cantone didn't fuck around. That's why you don't fuck around with Cantone. And that's how police gotta be. You don't fuck around with the police when they tell you your ass is going to jail, because goddammit, they ain't fucking around. And because they was fucking around, you gonna see the motherfucking the downfall of that shit.
You need to move.
Call your boss here.
See, call your boss.
Speak to y'all general, y'all sergeant, y'all captain.
He said general. Ain't no general in law enforcement. That right there would have pissed me off again. I'd be like, man, get the fuck out that car. Talking about a general. Ain't no goddamn general in no police department. You motherfucker. Who does that? You got a general in the Army. You got a general in the Marines. Do they even have generals in the Air Force? I believe so. Yeah, they got generals in there. That motherfucker said general. He said, get your general down here, your sergeant. Boy, if you don't get your ass out there,
we're gonna need you to step. You have the wrong.
Junior, make this harder than you need to be, man.
So come on out.
You know what I mean?
You
Make
was
it harder.
listening to y'all. Y'all just kept talking, and then y'all told him to step out the car.
What up,
He was
Brielle?
still listening to y'all.
Call your boss and show me what jurisdiction you have over here. Call your boss. Call your boss here.
Junior, step out of the car.
Call your boss here.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Call your boss here, man.
I don't know your name.
Call your
Chelsea,
boss.
can you step out of the way, please?
Call your
You need to
boss
move.
here. Call your boss here. See, I want to speak to y'all general, y'all sergeant, y'all captain. I want to talk to you.
Okay. Ma'am, you need to move.
You gonna get a captain to come down here and explain some shit to your
Call
ass.
your general.
Junior?
Call your captain.
He said,
Call
get
your
your
boss.
general. Who? General South Chicken, motherfucker? That's about the only general you gonna see. Go on the Panda Express. Get some General South Chicken.
4950.
That's the only general you gonna see is General Sal. So get the fuck out that van. That's what I'd have said. I ain't got time for this shit, Junior. You going to jail. Now you can do this the easy way or you can do it the hard way. But either way, you going to jail. And if you fuck around and you get real tough, you going to the fucking morgue. Stop playing with me and get your ass out this van. That's what I would have told him. Instead, he talking about the I need to see your general, get your general, get your captain. Boy, ain't nobody gonna come down here and explain to you what the fuck you did wrong. And I done told your ass 3 times.
Due south.
What's the
Harvard,
problem?
Oklahoma, George Lincoln, John 810. Break.
Go ahead.
Got an uncooperative subject over
Shout
here.
out to my man
a couple more
Manson for hitting
officers
your
to
boy
our
up on
location.
PayPal with $2. Appreciate you, brother.
We're just trying to figure that out. And you're making this harder than what it needs to be.
I don't see why you have to come over here and mess with us when you just
Because
I
the
told
tag
you.
does
And
not
I'm
check
telling you, I'm
to
telling
this
you, y'all are
vehicle.
not the first police officers that
Do you hear this bitch? She talking about, I don't know why y'all got to come over here and mess with us. Bitch, you mess with yourself. You bought that shit on yourself. You the one who drove around with your man who ain't got nan license in your car, who tags ain't right, with your mama's plate from her other car, not even the car she got now on the motherfucker. And you talking about we messing with you? No, bitch, you're messing with yourself. And at that point, I would have definitely been had her ass in the backseat of a car. She should have been locked up. She playing games. That's exactly what it is. And she like the police done told us about this before. So you got a pass before, bitch. And now your dumb ass still gonna keep doing the shit. So you just have the intention of driving this van around for perpetuity. Look that shit up. If you don't know it, nigga, like Tommy say, you gonna drive this van around for perpetuity without fucking correct tags? Fuck you. Get your ass out.
Pulled me over.
And they said that it's legal.
For me to have that. Yeah, for
It's
me to.
not. You can't have a different tag.
Then why that police officer told me that?
I don't know. But I ain't that other
You can't have
If they're
tag from
registered to
another.
the same people.
No, you can't.
No.
That's why it's registered to that card. So you know what
Why
card it
did
is.
the other police officer tell me that?
I don't know.
Okay, well I'm not
Maybe you
here.
misunderstood.
And see, here's where they fucking around at. Because you sitting here debating some shit. You know for a fact that shit ain't right. The shit ain't true. The shit don't work like that. You don't get to have your cars. You got 3 cars. You don't get to play the fucking shell game with the license plates. You don't. You don't get to do that. You don't get to say, oh, I'm going to put the motherfucking license plates from the Jag on the Caddy, the license plates from the Caddy on the Toyota, and then I'm going to take the Toyota and put that one on the Jag. You don't get to do that stupid shit. Tags are for each specific vehicle. They are put on there based on your motherfucking VIN number, and that's it. You renew your tags. If you sell the car, you take your tags back, and you let that other motherfucker go get their own tags. Plain and simple. All this shit she trying to tell you, you're literally entertaining a stupid motherfucker trying to spin you. Trying to find a way to get out of this shit, and you know you can't let them go. And that's another thing, people. Y'all gotta realize motherfucking police can't let you go when they see you this fucked up because they are now liable. You let Junior get behind the wheel of that car and drive the fuck off trying to be a nice guy, trying to be cool with Junior, and he goes and he hits somebody, kills somebody, runs somebody over. You are now liable as a police officer because you didn't do your job. So ain't no getting out of this. That's what I mean. The inevitable is upon you. He's going to jail. Why are you dicking around with him? Right, Titus, they playing musical tags. Put them damn tags on your car that's right or don't drive the motherfucker. Plain and simple.
I don't know. I don't know what they said to
He
you.
repeated it twice.
Huh?
No, because he repeated it twice to me.
Right.
Okay, well,
I'm
he was wrong.
this
Search
shit
my mom
5 times for you. You
before
still ain't
escaping
listening.
this van. And she just got both of these vehicles and she let me use this one.
Right. So why the fuck is he driving?
I didn't really remember what you called me.
See? Now what do you do? Just dead time. And I bet you that van stank all the hell too. You got a nigga in there with his shirt off. You got a dog back there that's just had puppies. I know that van smelled like motherfucking hard-boiled ass, hot dog water, and that trash water. Like when they dump it out the big dumpster, that little water that come out from the school with all the milk and shit in it. It smelled like that up in there. You got that garbage milk water. You got the hot dog water, and then you got dog and ass all right up into one wonderful fragrance. It smelled like somebody took a shit in the car but cleaned it up, but didn't clean it up good, so you still have that hint and aroma of shit and ass in there, and they just riding in it. So that lets you know what type of motherfucker you dealing with in the first place. You an ain't shit bitch. And you ain't shit nigga be riding around in a nasty ass dog you riding around in a hot dog water spoiled milk pregnant dog smelling ass van. The fuck?
What you sweating, man? What are you sweating? You just have a problem with us being here? Is that what you're sweating?
Nobody got time for this shit.
Y'all killed Crutch.
Hey, we didn't do anything.
Did you say y'all killed Crutch? Who the fuck is that?
Someone here that's being uncooperative.
You can't have
being uncooperative.
If they're
tags from
registered to
another.
the same people.
No, you can't. That's why it's registered to that card. So you know what
Why
card it
did
is.
the other police officer tell me?
And I guarantee you, yes, don't forget unwashed coochie and urine. I guarantee you they have fucked in that van. I promise you that. I bet my mortgage that them motherfuckers done fucked in that van. Guarantee you. She that type, and that dirty, I'm talking like just recently, probably earlier that day, she done fucked in that van. That van with the dog in the back seat, they done hopped in that back seat, and yes, they done got it in. Yes, that's why the nigga funky with the shirt off, sweating and all that, pumping and sweating.
I don't know. Maybe you misunderstood them. I don't know. I don't know what they said to you.
He repeated it twice.
Huh?
No, because he repeated it twice to me.
Okay, well, he was wrong then.
Go to my mom's Ford Escape in this van. And she just got both of these vehicles and she let me use this one.
He said Crutcher, Terrence Crutcher. Terrence Crutcher. Who the fuck is Terrence Crutcher?
What you sweating, man? What are you sweating? You just have a problem with us being here? Is that what you're sweating?
Most definitely. Y'all killed Crutch.
Hey, we didn't do anything.
Oh, some other nigga that didn't get shot. This nigga talking that Jay-Z shit. I'm taxing you niggas to what y'all did to the Cold Crush. He like, let me kill Crush. On September 16, 2016, Terrence Crutcher, a 40-year-old motorist, was shot and killed by police officer Betty Joe Shelby in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He was this the dude that had his hands up that was on the side of the truck and she shot him. That's who that gotta be. Let me see. Let me make sure I got my shit together. I think I do. Yes, that's who she thought. That's who they talking about, Crutch. They shot Crutch, man. Nigga, that ain't got shit to do with you. Do y'all remember that? I hope y'all remember that. But that shooting where that Oklahoma police were talking about, I was scared. Now that was a terrible shoot. That bitch should have lost her job and went to jail. I don't remember what had happened to her after that, but yeah, she should have went to jail for that shit. That bitch committed manslaughter. I don't give a fuck what was wrong with that dude. He had his hands up and was on the side of that vehicle, and that bitch shot him. Bad shoot. But not this one.
Oh, hush, it's okay.
Y'all
Sit down.
killed Crush, man. So he thinking about all this other shit that been going on. His life is literally flashing before his eyes. Because now he all the way back to 2016. He's thinking about this nigga Crush and how Crush got shot down.
It's alright, buddy.
It's alright, buddy. Look at her. Worried about the dog. And look at these police officers. They just sitting here, dicking around. What are you waiting for? You trying to get a Sarge? You waiting on Sarge to come for what? Sarge ain't gonna do shit different. You ain't gotta wait for Sarge on this one, man. This is get your ass out the van.
Because I just talked to the sheriff about it the other day.
About what?
He didn't give us no problem about the tag.
Now he knows the
Said it was
sheriff.
legal.
Don't know, I don't get no fuck, bro.
He let me go.
You dealing with me now.
It's illegal.
You dealing with Lonzo, nigga.
I know law too.
Yeah, and if
No,
nothing's
you
wrong,
don't.
we'll let you go too.
I know.
Why can't you let us go now?
Because he's not telling.
Because, bitch, he broke the law and I don't want to let you go. I can't let you go. I can't let go. I can't let go. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa. Bam, 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 bam. Why must they try to keep driving without their ID? And know they tags ain't right, but they still ain't being nice to me. Y'all niggas bout to go to jail, and if you don't, you go into hell. And no matter what none of you niggas say,
That's who he is.
Right. We
So
didn't know
now-
who
Y'all
he
don't need
is.
to know who I am.
Yes, we do.
you are my life.
we do.
I did not make it from. Y'all talking about y'all need to know what the tag and all that is.
Why
Y'all
don't
need to
you
go
run
find
the
out
tag?
what that is.
Hey, Conan almost spit my water out. He said the Grim Reaper looking over him. Nigga, the Grim Reaper is leaning up against that car like, yeah, nigga. He got that sickle. And he leaning up against that car. Like, I know I'm about to pick this thing up. Goddamn. I can't take this shit. I nigga said the Grim Reaper done pulled up at the quick trip like, yeah. Boy, y'all niggas gonna kill me, man. Y'all got me slobbing and everything, boy. Boy, that Grim Reaper, Grim Reaper up there leaning on pump 8. He got that sickle in one hand and resting his elbow up. He like, oh, I'm just waiting. This nigga, I gotta pick this nigga Junior up. He about to come on with me today. He telling no other angels, some other demons, like, hold on, y'all, we about to pick this nigga up. Oh, in about 2 minutes, we gonna get this nigga Junior. Then we can keep on going where we was going. He said that Reaper looking over his shoulder like, oh yeah, he can do it. Hey, and look, let me tell you. So Junior and them over here, he leaning up on the motherfucking, he leaning on the gas pump with his sickle, and he ain't even looking at Junior. He got his back to him. So when they saying that fuck shit, he looking back like, yep, this nigga going. He like, I know I'm about to pick this nigga up. He like, yep, this nigga just used a couple of minutes. Y'all demons, y'all just keep on playing over there across the street. Let me pick this nigga up. Cause he coming to see me. And I don't want to have to double back. So I'ma wait. I'ma sit here and pump 8. He listen to that shit. A general. Man, get the fuck out of here. This nigga about to die. Oh my God. Boy, let's get to that action.
Y'all district manager, whoever, so he can explain it to y'all.
Oh my
because
God.
like I said, I already talked to the sheriff and they told us that it was legal.
Well, Junior, the sheriff's not my boss. Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
Why can't you still run the tag?
Okay. We did run the tag. It checks 2 different vehicles.
To a Ford Escape?
No, it does not to a Ford Escape.
What is it
Okay.
then?
It does not.
So it does not check to Ford Escape.
I'll prove it to you.
All right.
Oh my God.
So we need to figure out who Junior is. We know who you are. We'll conduct our records check.
Yep.
And we can move on our way. But we can't conduct a records check without someone's name.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here you go. Plain and simple for the 4th time. He didn't explain this to him.
Junior, do you understand
and to
that?
her.
I don't have jurisdiction over me over some tag.
And that's when there are people looking back like,
Which it ain't bogus.
Junior, we do.
like, yeah, this nigga don't go. I need to buy me a sickle.
Because y'all pull up.
And just pick that motherfucker up when you know a nigga about to die.
After it was what?
Cut off.
It doesn't matter. But listen,
Yes, it
nothing.
does matter.
The only thing that's wrong here, that's not working, is you not cooperating with us.
I understand that, but y'all
That's what's wrong here.
You're not right, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not, man.
If the car's turned off and the keys is not in
Because if
ignition,
you was
y'all
right,
can't
then you
mess
know
with
you
Look at this shit.
trying to get me.
Look here, man. And here's where I'm knocking the police. Anytime you got somebody telling you some shit that you know ain't the law. Anytime you as a police officer got somebody telling you how to do your job and they are not even in the ballpark of being correct, the more you listen to them, the dumber you are. And here's where these officers are fucking up. Y'all fucking up because you sitting here letting this motherfucker tell you what the law is and you know goddamn well that ain't even close to being the law. I don't understand that.
You know what I'm saying? After I'm already stopped.
No, we have a reason now. We told you that.
Hey, I feel you on that, Bert, that you saying that they actually buying time waiting on the other unit to arrive. That's cool, but I want that white bitch out the way because she ain't the problem. The problem is Junior. I want to get to him. I need to be able to see him. Plain and simple. So it's like, I get the fact that they waiting on Sarge to show up and that they might need some help because they're going to have to motherfucking rumble in the jungle with this motherfucker. It's going to be a Thriller in Manila. But I still want to get her out of the way. And that's the problem. He should have been like, come on, get your ass out the way because you playing games. Fuck your dog. Fuck your dog puppies. That ain't my problem. You shouldn't have had him in the truck riding around bogus.
Okay, so it's not reported stolen.
We don't know that.
I don't know that.
But y'all just said y'all looked up the plate.
The plate that's attached to the car.
It doesn't say
that it's not this car.
I know it's my
No,
mom's.
we need to talk to you first, and we need you out of the car first.
Boom.
Okay?
That's the 3rd time they done told her to get out the car.
All right. Here's the deal. We're not going away. Okay? All right. This is your choice.
I want to talk to y'all boss.
Okay?
I want to talk to y'all boss.
And I know for a fact y'all don't have jurisdiction to stop me. If y'all wanted to stop me, y'all could have stopped me when I drove off.
They contacted you. You didn't break the law.
Yeah, we checked the tag and it didn't check this, so we came over here.
Okay, so, but now I wasn't even in the car driving.
Yes, Kelly, she is literally trying to shield him from the police. She's trying to protect him. I want to protect my man at all costs, even though he doing fuck shit, and I know he doing fuck shit. But this thug dick be so good to me, I gotta protect it.
Okay. Now you want to come try to stop me?
Junior.
And he's in the back seat.
You're just making it hard for yourself, okay?
Yes, you are.
And is that Parsons that just went 97?
Not sure.
I know, dog.
He said, I know.
I know you don't have no right to come
You
over
want
here.
to talk? Right, well, Magic said he want to talk to the snow manager.
Wait, we're not gonna argue that.
Motherfucker, this ain't Best Buy. This ain't Walmart. I want to talk to the manager. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out that van, I'm going to put this tase on your ass. This shit is crazy, man. I just found your channel from the Disneyland Family Brawl. Hey, thank you, Bellamy. Susie P, I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's what's up. Boy, I tell you.
It stolen.
We're not going to argue that. Okay, I'm not going to sit and argue with you about that.
Pepperball.
Now you hear that magic word? He said pepper ball. So that means it's about to get cracking. And you know what the Grim Reaper was doing? He was like, oh, okay, it's about that time. Let me get my sickle ready so I can hook this nigga soul when he fuck up.
Here.
Okay, so, but now I wasn't even in the car driving anything. Now you want to come try to stop me?
Junior.
And he's in the back seat.
You're just making it hard for yourself, okay?
Grazie, Bella.
And is that Parsons that just went 97?
Not sure.
I don't know what 97 mean. I wish I knew what
I
that
know,
code
dog.
was.
I know you don't have no right to come over here after we had already left.
You don't need to have a car.
Wait, we're not going to argue
You ain't
that.
found it. You ain't found it. It's stolen.
Right.
We're not going to argue that. Okay, I'm not going to sit and argue with you about that.
Hey.
Okay?
Hey, look, that Grim Reaper sitting there with that sickle, getting ready to dive in like he jumping into double dutch. You remember when the girls be playing double dutch and they be waiting before they get in because the ropes is like. He's sitting there waiting like I'm about to jump in. I'm about to do my pop-ups, my one-on-ones, my peppermints, whatever the hell they call that shit. You know, they be singing that song like 2001, 2002, 23, 242. That's what he doing. Grim Reaper, no, he about to get it.
You need to come out of the car. This is going to be your choice, Junior.
There you go.
Is this y'all boss right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
This y'all boss. No, it's Rick Ross, motherfucker. This is the boss. Ross. Rick Ross would have told him like, hey man, get out that car. Get out the van. Junior, get out.
But you're coming out of the car.
Yep. See, EG know what I'm talking about. That double dutch. I used to just watch it because we watched the girls' booty and their little breasts be bouncing. That's when we was kids. We used to love to watch the girls double dutch. But they be saying some shit like pop-ups and pop twos, pop ins, pop fours, 2006, 2000. That's where that motherfucker Grim Reaper, he like, oh, I'm about to fuck this shit up. Yup, me and Junior, I'm about to grab his ass and we gone. That's what he about to do.
Do you understand? We explained that. Like,
That Reaper right now, if he was over there sipping a Slurpee, he finishing it up. You know how you got you get the icy going, you had the Slurpee, and then it get the little pockets at the bottom, and you got to shake it. He finishing it up, getting that last good one. Like, yep. Okay, let's go
can you
here.
explain it again?
Okay. You wouldn't give him his name. He gave you.
All right, if the sergeant wants to explain something to you, he can. I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
But I'm telling you, you're going to come out of the car, man. You're making it harder for yourself.
I don't know if he gonna
You understand
explain
that?
to you again. But it's about to go
I
down.
know my rights. I know my rights.
No,
You
you
get out of the
don't.
car.
I know my rights.
What's your right? Well, I'm
Right is
not
you
going to
don't
argue
have
that.
jurisdiction. You don't.
We have
That motherfucker said jurisdiction. Fuck jurisdiction. That motherfucker said jurisdiction. Like you got a pen. He drew DREU stick STICION. Jurisdiction or Drew Estate. Motherfucker know what Drew Estate is. I know my brother do. That's what he talking about. Jurisdiction. Right. What the fuck is you saying to me, Drew? Man, get your dumb ass out the car. That's why you gotta get mad, make you mad. Man, Drew, get your dumb ass out the car, man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Jurisdiction.
jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction. Right, he corrected him.
Jurisdiction.
But I'm telling you, you're gonna come out of the car, man. You're making it harder for yourself.
Right.
You understand that? Huh? You need to get out of the car. What's your right? Well, I'm not going to argue with that.
Jurisdiction. You don't.
We have jurisdiction.
Y'all don't have jurisdiction. Jurisdiction.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all act like I can do the crime.
We don't know.
You act like I did a violation.
You did!
Some type of traffic violation.
You did.
Or something like that.
Hey, you don't have a driver's license besides.
He said you acting like I did a trap. Do you realize what type of dumb motherfucker this is? After all of that, we talking 16 minutes later. This dumb motherfucker still ain't realized that he did something wrong and that he committed a violation. You drove a vehicle that didn't have correct tags and you don't have a license. I don't give a fuck what state you in. You can't do that, dude. And you drove it 2 blocks, 5 feet. It don't matter. The minute you hit drive and stepped on the gas, your ass was in violation. Mick violation. Plain and simple.
Driving.
Okay.
We already told you about the plate. Yeah.
But that ain't no violation. If I got 2-3 cars and I switch the plates, that's not illegal.
It is.
Okay. Nope. When we're done.
It's time to step out of the car, okay?
Okay.
No, let me talk to your boss.
We have a sergeant right here with us.
Can I talk to the sergeant?
All right.
Let me talk to him.
We pulled you over for a violation. You're refusing to identify yourself. Okay. It's time
Hey,
to step
that's
out of the
what's
car.
up, Bellamia.
All right.
Salute to you. Thank you.
This is my sergeant right here. Okay.
Do you want options?
Okay.
What do I want options for?
Okay, ma'am, time to step away.
I got dogs. I want them to get
It's time to step away.
Okay.
Time to
Stand
step
up
away.
and stand right here then.
All right. Now here's where here's where the turn up is. This is where shit is about to go down. It's about to get real. And here's what my problem with this was. Y'all should have been here about 10 minutes ago. And because y'all didn't, too much shit got out of hand and motherfuckers got to think about the fuck shit they was gonna do. A lot of times when you in a situation where you know somebody's going to jail, it's best to go hands-on, to be deliberate and fast, because you can get your hands on them before they can think of some dumb shit to do, like he does.
Sergeant?
Yep.
Okay, I want to know what I did. Well, I was already parked over there.
Identified your violation.
Yep, what's that?
Okay. The tag is not checked to the vehicle that you're driving. Okay, checks to a different vehicle. We're here to investigate what's going on. We've asked you to identify yourself. We've seen you drive this vehicle.
Ma'am, I need you to step
We know that you do not have a
Stand
driver's
right here.
license.
Okay. This might
Okay.
get.
Junior needs to step out of the vehicle at this time. You need to step out of the vehicle at this time.
Because I ain't getting no time.
Okay, here's what I'm going to explain. No, listen to me.
I want to know this.
You step out of the vehicle or I'm going to pepperball you.
Now he got pepper. He got it. Now these dudes are just going non-lethal, and now the Reaper then got up off the gas station pump and zipped up his motherfucking robe and then cooked that thumb and cleaned off that motherfucking sickle because it's going down.
Pepperball.
Yep.
He's a pepperball.
That's
Look at her.
his
She's
decision.
still trying to
Because
protect.
you're resisting arrest. So, you
Easy
have
way,
a
hard
choice.
way.
You can be under arrest right now and I'll use force.
What am I under arrest for?
Obstruction of justice right now.
Right
Failing
now.
to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer. Operating a vehicle with an improper license plate. I'm certain we can come up
I
with
wasn't
support.
operating the
Listen,
We saw you drive.
Step out right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Here you go.
Okay.
Or he's going to force you out of the car.
So my thing is with your dogs.
I got puppies.
Okay. You're going to have to move or you're going to get exposed to. Okay.
Now let me say, now watch this shit. Now this bitch Chelsea was all for Junior. She loved Junior. I'm advocating for Junior. I'm speaking on Junior's behalf. Y'all ain't gonna take my Junior like that. Fuck that shit. Ma'am, if you don't get out the way, you gonna get that pepper as well. Watch all that motherfucking ass.
Junior, you're making it hard, man. Do you want to go through that? Or do you want to step out and walk away?
It goes easy on the way out.
The Reaper over there.
I need you to step back, please. Ma'am, I need you to step back, please.
Junior,
Can I give her a kiss?
yes. But you need to get out.
Now, this is funny, but it's fucked up because I know what this means. Now, what he says, if you didn't hear it, and I'll play it again, he says, can I give her a kiss? That is a clear red flag of a motherfucker going kamikaze. And it's just like in you remember the movie The Negotiator? Do you remember in The Negotiator when he was letting dude try to talk him down? Sam Jackson's like, you want to try to talk me down? Okay. And the first thing he said was, can I have a priest? And the dude was like, no. He was like, yes. You don't want to have a motherfucker. You don't want to give a person a priest because a priest is final. A motherfucker will make their last declaration and then go ahead and say they Hail Mary and go out and kill themselves. So you don't give a motherfucker a priest. The other thing you don't do is you don't tell them no. You say, hey, I'll work on that. That's what you say. But when he said, can I give her a kiss, that lets you know I'm going to do some fuck shit before or after I give her this kiss. That's a big motherfucking red flag, and they didn't pick up on that.
You both need to get out. She's going to step back.
Operating vehicle with an improper license plate. I'm certain we can come up with some more.
I wasn't operating the vehicle.
Listen, we're not arguing.
You drive.
You step out right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Or he's going to force you out of the car.
So my thing is with your dogs.
I got stuff.
Okay. You're going to have to move or you're going to get exposed to. Okay.
Junior, you're making it hard, man. Do you want to go through that, or do you want to step out and cooperate?
It goes easy on the way out.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to step back, please.
You really down for Junior? Look, she knows this nigga gone.
Step back, please.
It's over.
Junior.
Can I give her a kiss?
Yes.
Can I give her a kiss?
You both need to get out. She's going to step back. Okay.
Yeah, just be calm, he doesn't do what you say.
Okay.
You know what?
He's getting ready to hit you with the pepper balls, a lot of them. You step out here, you go in handcuffs, you can give her a kiss. We can do this the hard way, or we can do it that way.
Okay.
That's it.
Ma'am, I need you to step away. Ma'am.
Right now.
Step out.
Right now. Right now, Junior.
Just shoot me.
No.
Just shoot me.
No.
Just
Get out.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now telling me what you gonna do when there ain't no place to hide. When judgment comes for you. Hey now.
me.
Go. Get out. Get out.
Pepper ball, pepper ball, pepper ball.
Yeah, buddy.
Drop the gun.
Shot fired.
Get back! Get back!
So if you didn't see it, that's what happened. They started giving him that pepper spray, and that motherfucking Bone Thugs and Harmony started playing. But then Junior up thing, and he shot one of the officers.
Not fired. 1060. Not fired. 1060.
Say what?
He's getting ready to hit you with the pepper balls, a lot of them. You step out here, you go in handcuffs, you can give her a kiss. We can do this the hard way, or we can do it that way.
Okay.
That's it.
Ma'am, I need you to step away. Ma'am.
Right now.
Step out.
Right now. Right now, Junior.
Just shoot me.
No.
Just shoot me.
No.
Just
Get
shoot
out.
me. No,
Get out. Get out.
Pepper ball, pepper ball, pepper ball.
Now you see the officer, he fell.
Drop the gun.
Shot fired.
Get back!
William 52. Shot fired. 1062.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! I got you, Sarge! I hear you, Sarge!
But I'm gonna serve everybody.
He's over here. He's to the left.
I don't see him, Sarge!
He looks down. Hey, I'm going to move around.
Now you see that officer, he's down. If you look back by the red car, you can see that he's down right there. Actually, let me see if this shit will work. I don't know if it. Oh, I ain't got my little thing up no more to do it. But yeah, there's a little thing I had where I can actually circle it, but I don't see it. But yeah, you can see that officer is actually down right there. So him dispersing the one who was actually shooting the pepper spray, the pepper balls at him to get dude to come out the motherfucking car and submit. Junior then fired a firearm, and then they lit Junior ass up and the car up. So Junior is shot, and it looks like the officer took a shell, and he tried to get away and is down on the ground now. So now they're looking at like, goddamn. But here's where the problem lies. Because they've had this shooting and Junior is still in the car, you don't know what the hell the state of Junior is. You don't know if he's actually shot, but you can see the officer right there. Yeah, there we go. You can see him right there. He's actually down. But you don't know what the status of Junior is and if he's shot or not. So let's go back to the damn video. There we go.
Sarge! We don't see
Now
him!
he's running over here to try to get a better angle to see Junior.
Sarge,
Subject is down, subject's been hit.
And this was the thing about, oh, that was Sarge that was hit. So this is the thing about the tinted windows, because you can't see hands in there. He said, but the dogs though. Exactly. That's why I be like, fuck them dogs. Motherfuck them dogs. They even know it's a dog, goddammit. I know you want Foofy and you want Rex and your poodles to be safe, but in this situation, people matter more than dogs. Fuck that.
He's down.
Drop the weapon!
You need to drop that dog. I can't talk.
Drop the weapon!
Oh, you see Sarge is down.
Sergeant, can you come to me? Mike, can you come to me?
Hey, I need to know he's fucking covered.
Right.
I don't see him.
See, it looks like he's still moving in there a little
Colin,
bit
what
to
you
me.
got?
Unless there's somebody on the other side of that van. It looks like he's still moving in there a little bit to me. It looked like I saw something in that window, but I can't really tell because I don't know if that's somebody on the other side. But yes, Faye, this all could have been avoided if they wouldn't have been fucking around with this dude, because he actually got to a point, and here's the biggest thing. The longer you take with getting this person under the under arrest, the more time he has to decide and weigh his options. Because if you'd have just got him out, got her out, bitch, get your ass over here, I'm locking you up, nigga, get your ass out this motherfucking car, grab him, put your hands on him, then maybe he wouldn't have thought about grabbing the gun, because you would have already been hands on with this dude. And you would have had your gun already on him. Fuck this pepper spray, you don't get your ass out this car, and you resist, you gonna wind up getting your ass shot, Junior. When you put that type of reality on him, and you grabbing him, and you hands on, then you can actually de-escalate the situation from escalating, if you will.
Get him! Get him!
He said Rick Grimes is down.
I don't see him!
Exactly. It's very hard to see in that van, I can tell you that.
I can't see him. I just have a window. Looks like someone's down, but I don't know.
He said, especially the pit bulls. Hey, Bert, you ain't shit, especially the pit bulls. Look, quick story. So I pull up to my crib over on Princeton. I'm coming over to see my brother. We pull up to my pop's house. I pull up in the driveway. In the driveway, now you know I always keep my thigh on me. I got my thing on me. So I pull up in the driveway, and it's two dogs, pit bulls, in my yard, in my daddy's yard. So I'm like, what the fuck are these dogs in the yard? I said maybe they was just, sniffing around, because we had dogs in, didn't have no fence. So they just in the yard. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I get out. I make sure I have my gun. I got my shit. Yeah, I'm good. So I get out and I see the dogs, and I'm like, I'm just going to walk up in this motherfucker. But the dogs bark. So I'm like, I ain't fast enough. Real gangsters don't run fast. So I don't fucking run, but I see these dogs, and I see the dog like bark like, whoo. I'm like, oh shit. So I get back aggressive with the dog, because the dog will sense fear on your ass. So I motherfucking stomped at the dog like, ha! Like, get out of here. I put that old man shit on like, ha! Get your ass out of here. Get out of here. Hey! That's what I do. That's what I do. Those two motherfucking pit bulls took the fuck off at my ass. I was like, oh shit. I pulled my gun out and I fired a round at them. Pow! Two pit bulls run the fuck off. Now, I did what I was supposed to do. But here's the fucked up part. My brother is in the window of the kitchen looking out, watching the whole thing, and his motherfucking ass get to clapping like, yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's right. Where it gonna be? Yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, you could at least let the dog, cause now mind you, inside the house, we got two motherfucking Italian cane Corsos that would have fucked them pits up, full grown, alright? Motherfucking two cane Corsos in the house. My brother ain't opened up nan door or nothing. He like, hey man, I knew you had your gun on you. I'm like, motherfucker, what if I would have missed, or the damn dogs would have still kept coming? But that's my brother, who's been the same selfish motherfucker since we was kids. Left my ass out there by myself.
Mike, get to the car. Come on, right now.
Something hit me bad.
We're gonna get you out of here, Sergeant.
Nope.
10-4, they're around.
Here's a fucking cutting, but Right.
Does he have a shield?
Fucking bad.
Does Mike have a
Listen
shield?
to me. Does anyone have a shield?
Get a shield.
Okay, I've got one in the back, Albert.
So now what they're calling for is the shield. And that's the big thing that you see that the SWAT tactical units, HBTs, is what they have to move in on going into a house or going somewhere where somebody is known to have a gun and can possibly shoot at your ass. This is a ballistic shield that they wear, and they walk through like that, and they all crouch behind the motherfucker, and they move through like that to get to a motherfucker. That's pretty much what they do. Yeah, buddy, 5 heartbeats. You got it! So now they waiting on the ballistic shield. Sarge is down.
In the car.
Some guys out to get him. Some guys out to get him. And the girl is probably dead. They said something, and we should be in bed. And you out of luck. Y'all don't know what that's from. Out of luck watching these guys. I got the baby.
On the other side.
Baby, 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 sitting blues. There were nights you swear that you were born to lose, like tonight, and you wish that your feet was walking in someone else's shoes. Yeah, buddy. Some guys are out to get them, and the girl's probably dead. Yep. So yeah, now they moving in to see what this dude is doing. Oh, I know my brother know what that is. Hey, there you go, right by Adventures in Babysitting, Elizabeth Shue.
His hand's on the floor, but I can't tell if he has a gun.
Right.
He's moving.
Yeah, that was a great
Hey,
movie.
move around the other side.
Line 40 coming in from
Your back up.
north facing which direction?
Now they actually, this is what you call a tactical position. They're approaching the vehicle so that they can try to see if this dude is still alive and disarm the assailant.
Andy, use the shield to get in. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands up! Andy, with your back up.
You want to show me your what's stuck? Yeah.
He's moving. Moving! Hands! You see your hands! Let's see your hands! Get your hands up! Hands!
Hands up!
Now I know a lot of people see this all the time and they be like, well, why the hell do the police keep saying that shit? The reason why they do it is because you have to keep saying, let me see your hands, because if for some reason this dude makes the wrong move, they will fire again. They will let it ride again. But they keep saying that, and they keep doing that, repeating it over and over again, just in case a motherfucker is coherent enough to understand what they're saying. But it's just part of the training that you keep saying, let me see your hands, show me your hands, let me see your hands, show me your hands, drop the gun, show your hands. Now you know that a motherfucker is shot and is under duress and there's a lot of shit going on, but you have to keep saying that because you don't want a motherfucker to be like, well, I would have stopped it there. They told me to show the hands. I was trying to give him the gun. No, you wasn't, motherfucker. You was trying to shoot back. Or you was still shot up and now you in that last motion of pulling that trigger, what you was doing, that could be taking place too. You don't know, but that's why they keep saying that. Hands up, let me see your hands. Get your hands up, let me see your hands. Don't move, hands behind your back. They keep giving you those commands until they get their hands on you.
Get your hand up!
That's standard procedure.
Hands! Your hands!
Out that crossfire.
Sarge, move out of the way, Sarge!
Hey, stand by, stand by. We got a guy inside. Hey, listen to me. Back up behind that for just a second. Back up.
Now, if you notice that police officer, which he made a great move, once he saw that he had 1, 2, 3 officers approach that door, he put his gun down. The reason why you should put your gun down is because, let's just say, for instance, if you still got your gun up, you could hear a shot and your first state of mind or your first thought would be to shoot. And you would shoot one of your motherfucking fellow officers in the back. So if you are not in a clear position to take a shot and you see you got all that support around you, the right thing to do is to put your gun up. Put your gun down or go to tuck ready. Absolutely good move. I'm glad he did that, because there are plenty of times when police officers get shot by friendly fire because of motherfuckers in the moment and not really thinking, and will hear gunshots or hear a bang or something and will fire their weapon and not really intend on firing it, but do it because it's such a natural reflex. And it looked like this motherfucker walked back up with the pepper gun. I don't know what the fuck he bringing that little shit back to the fight for, but get your ass out the way. I'd have told him, if I'm Sarge and I'm shot, I'd be like, get your ass out of the way with that little shit. Will you stop shooting that little shit? If you shoot that motherfucker one more time, I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Back up.
He did let that shit ride again. Boy, get that little shit out of there. I don't give a fuck about that damn pepper, man. Boy, they is seasoning this motherfucker up for the Reaper to take him to hell. They gonna cook him. Grim Reaper like, I'm cooking this nigga. He got this pepper encrusted nigga I'm taking down there. I'm gonna throw him right on the grill. I'm cooking this motherfucker. Look at that pepper spray going. I mean, that pepper balls going in there. Spicy green.
Back up.
Boy, that nigga Junior is so spicy right now.
Back one more.
It's the pepper. They cost him because the pepper is coming out there now. That's how much pepper is inside that motherfucker bag.
Put your hands!
This nigga caging like a motherfucker.
For your safety, get out.
There you go. So Junior and the parent is still moving around in this motherfucker, and they can't get either to the gun to get it out the way or get their hands on his safety. So that's why they add extra brown pepper, white pepper, red pepper, bell pepper, all the pepper.
Don't move, man!
Going on Junior.
Don't move!
Yo, switch with the shield.
Look at that. Is that the dog? Oh no, that's Junior. Yeah, cause they ain't got no shirt. Yeah, you hear that nigga, right?
I can't see shit. Don't. Yes. Okay. Don't say. Don't get in front of the van.
No other people. There's dogs. There's loose dogs in the van.
He said that shit like loose squares. It's loose dogs in the van. I got loose squares for 25 cents. Loose squares for $1. That nigga like it's loose dogs still in the van. Fuck them dogs. That's why I'm shooting them dogs. Pepper spray and all. That's exactly why you should be like, fuck the dogs. So the girl died. No, the girl ain't dead, man. I was talking about it. That bitch somewhere locked up in the castle.
Don't touch that!
See?
Don't reach for that!
See that? You see the gun? That's in front of her. She's still fucking with it. There you go.
Grab that hand.
I got one hand. Come on. I need his other hand.
I got that, Mike.
You got it. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Boy, like that motherfucker been doused with some flour. Look at all that goddamn pepper on that motherfucker, man. Boy, that nigga is seasoned well. Look how he can put that motherfucker in a skillet with some gravy and onions and smother that nigga and put him over some rice. He's ready to go. God damn. This nigga is right, left turn, Ashy Larry. Man, I was supposed to have been upstairs 2 hours ago. I told my wife I was just taking out the garbage. And this nigga down there like shaking them dice. That's what you get. Motherfucker look like he been motherfucker making pottery all this goddamn time. This motherfucker, boy. The fuck is this? Nigga like he been doing that motherfucking ghost. Whoa. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your cuffs and the backseat of your car. I'm going to jail. That's exactly what he looked like.
We need to search him.
Motherfucker got that Patrick Swayze.
Everybody breathe. Relax.
Yeah, dog. Look at that motherfucker, man.
Hey, Mike. Hey, turn him over to my right. Mike. To his right.
Mike might be here.
Sorry, Ben. Sorry. They done fouled this nigga up and throw him in some goddamn
Okay.
fry his ass. Like a chicken.
Let's get him from you. Want to get him from Let's go.
That's pretty much it, man. And you know what? And it's like, the fact of the matter is, yes, you got another brother shot. Yes, they done killed another nigga. They done seasoned his ass with 11 herbs and spices, right, left, to hurt. They done hit him with 11 herbs and spices. And now they're about to put him into some nice hot grease and fry him to a nice crispy golden brown. And all of this is because he drove a car that had the wrong tags and he didn't have a license. You can't justify a motherfucker putting himself in this type of situation all because he didn't want to get a ticket or go to jail. You can't tell me that this is worth it. And that's the problem. These motherfuckers is so stupid that they're weighing life and death. They're wagering life and death over a fucking ticket and being in jail for what? Less than a year? 30 days? 90 days?
Got one right here.
Got one in the back of your neck.
Gonna help?
You guys okay?
Oh yeah, he had a gun for sure. I heard the gunshots when it went from Pepper to him shooting and to them shooting. I heard that.
You alright? Yeah.
You know, William, I don't know if he died or not.
Still with you?
But I know that Reaper is sitting there on that gurney with him, sitting in the back of that motherfucking ambulance like, come on. But my point is this, man. You look at what the police officers did, and in this situation, when I talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, the good is that I don't think multiple people could have died, because in this situation it could have. That's the good. The bad in this is that them police officers took too goddamn long to put this dude under arrest. And the ugly part to this is that this dude got shot the fuck up and probably died. I don't know. Probably died because he didn't want to go to jail because he fucking broke the law. I don't understand why people do this. Do I want to go to jail? Hell the fuck no. I'm allergic to jail. I break out in hives if I go into a jail. I'm on the other side of the bars. I don't want to do it. Hell, I didn't even like taking people into jail once we lock them motherfucker up. I wish we could just have a depot where we just drop them off and say, yeah, book them. Book them, Dano. But I still had to do it. But the point is, if you get a warrant, go get it taken care of. You break the law for whatever reason. You stole something, you sold some drugs, you had a pistol, whatever. Go ahead and go to court and do your time if that's what you got to do. Because if you get a warrant, it's going to catch up with you. That's the point of this. That warrant is going to catch up with you. And 9 times out of 10, when that warrant when it catch up with you, when it come a knocking, it's at the worst time when you don't want to go to jail. You know why? Because you don't never want to go to jail. You never want to go to jail. So, either don't commit the crime, and if you do commit the crime, man the fuck up, bang out, and go ahead and do your time. Don't get a warrant and then get pulled over for something stupid and try to get out of it and try to nickel and dime and sleaze your way out of it, and then you wind up doing something stupid where you getting shot and you gonna die because your ass didn't want to go serve your time for what the fuck you did already that was fucked up. It's just that simple, man. Be smarter than that. Because I don't give a fuck what any of these motherfucking low-life niggas do. Your life is worth more than a fucking violation. You could be the worst of the worst and the most terriblest ain't shit nigga on the face of the planet. Your life is worth more than a fucking gun charge. Your life is worth more than a fucking dope charge. Your life is worth more than a fucking bench warrant. You have more to offer the world than a fucking bench warrant does, to where you can do something. You still have time. Turn your life around, get your life together, or help somebody else not make the mistakes you made, so that you can fucking make some type of a difference, and if not in your life, in somebody else's. Doing dumb shit like this and dying for nothing, I don't get it. Because you can't tell me, I don't give a fuck what this dude did. I don't care what charges he got. I don't care what he was going to jail for. It wasn't worth his life. And he shot a police officer over some dumb shit. Plain and simple. Unless that dude had a warrant for motherfucking 35 homicides, that motherfucker should have just went ahead and went to jail. Because even if he do survive, if he go to the hospital, they patch him up, he's going to go to jail for even longer now. For whatever he did, he getting way more time tacked on to it because of what he's done after the fact. When you could have just went ahead and served your time for your first warrant, you could have just went ahead and done your time and been done. Now, you gonna add on shooting a police officer, driving a vehicle with improper tags, driving a vehicle with no license. You gonna add that to the till. Obstructing justice, resisting arrest, all that extra shit you gonna add to it. So you gonna be doomed anyway. So why the fuck make it worse? You could have got your girlfriend killed. You could have got your dog and the 15 puppies that's in the backseat killed. Why put yourself through that? Put your parents through that? Put your loved ones through that? Why do that? Just go to jail when you fuck up, man. Or don't fuck up. It's that simple. Jesus Christ. So, I think that's pretty much it, man. It was a hell of a time. A wang dang doodle. I appreciate you guys, man. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to everybody that donated to your boy. I appreciate y'all stopping by on this Saturday evening, late afternoon evening. I'm about to go and run to this young airport real quick. But before I do, I just want to say thank you to those who took the time to donate to your boy. And my man DJ Just J.O.K. Look at that right there, boy. Love you, bro. You are the best at the police breakdowns. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Black folks have so many issues with policing and need proper perspective. Okay, got you. Hey, I'm glad you said don't read this part. My man, but thank you for $3. That's what's up. Let's see, my man Sheik Zulu donated. Good show, bro, from Mansa. Thank you, Mansa Sheik Zulu. Thank you for your donation, man. I appreciate you. That's what's up. Let me see who else then dropped something. Oh, yeah, from yesterday. My man Michelle Colbray. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you from the 313. Hey, this is Michelle Colbray from the Midwest 313 showing support. Appreciate it, brother. And also my man Jonathan Camper. Thank you for your donation. Dropped $10 on your boy. Zulu dropped $2 on your boy. Hey, man, it all counts, man. It all matters. And Michelle, she dropped $3. That was yesterday. I think I remember her. Yeah, I shouted her out. And man, to everybody that donated, thank you. To everybody that just joined, who was that? Was that Bella? Was that her name? She said she she promoted the website. I mean, promoted the channel and everything. What was her name? Make sure I got it right. I think it was Bella something. Because I was like, Bella. That's what I said, didn't I? think that's what I said. Yeah, there we go. Bella Mia. Bella Mia, thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining. Thank you. Shout out to my brother Rashawn. Hey, man, look, Rashawn. For y'all that don't know, my man Rashawn, man, that is one of my brothers from back in the day. Remember about a month ago when I played that song when we was rapping on it? Rashawn was one of the other people that was in the group with me. Shout out to the Wild Wild Hunteds, the Wild Wild Thugs. Madness in the building. That was back in my heyday when we was rapping together. But shout out to him, man. Thank you for always supporting me, brother. I love you, man. Everybody else that checked it out, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out the channel. Please, please, please comment, subscribe, and share this link to any and everybody. We got to get the world involved, Craig. the world. Hey, but to all of everybody else that's watching this on the replay, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, and thank you, David. Let me see. Make sure Dave Wizzy said he donated. Thank you, sir. I don't see it come through yet, but hopefully it will. And bam, there you go. Thank you for the breakdown. Be safe, stay cool. Hit your boy with $2 as well. Hey, man, it all counts. Thank you so much. Go see A Fatherless America at afatherlessamerica.com. You can also catch it on Amazon.com. Buy the movie, see the movie, download the movie, watch the movie. It is a great film. Shout out to my brother Tommy Sotomayor. I love you, bro. Shout out to my man DJ Just JOK. Shout out to my brother who came through and supported me on the UGOA channel. I love you, bro. And to everybody else, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and soul. But as always, I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. And remember, from the UGOA side, it's always better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Police officers that's watching this video, remember, you ask them, you tell them, and you make them. The longer you procrastinate, the more lives that are in jeopardy, including yours. Make sure that you are fast and deliberate with your with your directives, and when you go hands-on, fast and deliberate. That's what's up. But thank you so much. I appreciate everybody, and I'll see y'all next go round. Peace, and I'm out.